What is up, guys? It's the Vulgarians podcast. This is Eric.
This is Kristian.
So, we're in 2020. Our first episode of 2020. Not even a week in, Australia's engulfed in fucking flames, and we're on the brink of World War III. This year is off to a great fucking start. But we'll talk about more about that later on in the episode. Our New Year's Eve was really fucking boring. Mm-hmm. We went to bed about, 10:30, 11?
Yeah.
Couldn't even make it to the ball drop.
But we carb comatose ourselves.
Yeah, we did kind of overloaded on the carbs.
We ate salami, bread, ham.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. We smoked.
Yeah, we smoked the last pack of cigarettes for a while.
Yep. And
you know who had a way more interesting New Year's Eve than we did?
who?
The Pope.
The Pope?
Yeah, he got in some hot water.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
Pope Francis got in some hot water. What do you think he got in some hot water for?
Was it something to do with the little boy? Because God knows this is their saint. This is their Pope.
I mean,
that they thought wasn't gonna.
he probably wouldn't gotten in as much shit about diddling kids as he did slapping a Chinese lady's hand. Because he had to issue a big apology about slapping a Chinese. He was probably. I watched the video. He was like smiling with the kids, like grabbing his hands and shit. Uh-huh. But then that Chinese woman grabbed onto him, and she wouldn't let go, and he just slapped her hand like she was like some mongoloid.
Yeah.
And it was kind of the voice I did in my head for it was no, get your chinky hands off of me, get your fucking rice chink hands off of me. I only let the children touch me. Only the children.
Only the children. So was it like a just one little slap, or was it like multiple?
It was multiple, like
no.
Yeah, like you do to a fucking dog. Like no, or a dog or a cat. Ugh, fucking cats. But let's talk about another favorite papa on this show.
Yes. The papa.
So, our patron saint of pizza, Papa John, he had a New Year's resolution. So, it's pretty great. Let's pull it up.
Yep.
Papa John, what was your New Year's resolution?
Yo, Papa here. Feeding the team. New Year's resolution for 2020. 50 pizzas, 30 days. 50 pizzas, 30 days. Happy New Year's.
I mean, holy shit. This man's going for... He is no longer the CEO of this company. I just want to make that very fucking clear. He is giving the company that fired him... Money.
You think that he would, go with somebody else?
He's definitely not getting a comp. You'd think he'd go to, I don't know, Domino's or Pizza Hut.
Somebody.
I mean, he did... I do want to know his whereabouts for when that Domino's CFO died in a snorkeling accident. I don't know if anybody's out there that can comment on this episode when we post it. How do you fucking die snorkeling? Your straw is not supposed to be below the water. You're literally on the surface.
Were there bed sheets involved?
I think they need to check his lungs for garlic butter personally, or marinara. I think the marinara was probably really chunky and it clogged the...
You know the pepperoncinis that they put in the box? They
shoved a pepperoni. That's like Papa John's new calling card.
Yeah. Instead of
it's like Silence of the Lambs where Buffalo Bill would leave the death head moth in their their throat. Papa John just puts a whole pepperoni in there.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's so good.
He's got a really strong social media presence. In fact, we follow him on our Vulgarians podcast account on Instagram and Twitter.
Yep.
He's released another video just the other day.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I don't just sweat garlic butter. It's in my blood.
We called it.
We called it.
We fucking
called it.
Holy shit.
We said it in episode 1. The man's blood has been replaced with garlic butter dipping sauce.
Pizza Daddy over here.
Pizza Daddy. Patron saint of pizza.
Yes, Pizza Daddy.
Gabriel, sound your trumpets. It is time for the day of reckoning.
Yep.
And that's not the only, like, the CFO of Domino's drowning isn't the only pizza-related incident going on.
No.
There was another one. It was former Dojo Pizza owner sentenced to 65 years for sexual crimes against children.
Man, they need to catch up with our pizza daddy because he's just, you know,
I think he doxed the kid diddler. Now, I'm shocked that guy didn't go on to manage like Comet Pizza in Washington for the Democrats. I mean,
I got you. I hear ya. But
what can you say?
Papa
Bless.
Papa bless.
I totally ripped that shit off from H3H3, but I don't even care. It's great.
But it's so funny.
It
I
is.
love how he comments, like, because he knows. He's like, oh, they're all fucking talking about me.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, that's what he's trying to do is, like, become a personality and an influencer of some kind. Mm-hmm. If he gets enough followers, he'll get there.
I got you.
So, that was what's been going on the last couple days for after New Year's Eve.
Yep.
We had the Pope smack the shit out of a Chinese woman.
Yep.
And Papa John commit to eating 50 pizzas in 30 days.
That doesn't... I don't know. Do you think you could eat 50 pizzas?
I think if anyone can pull it off, it's Papa John. So, we just went and saw Cats before filming this.
Yep.
I want to go ahead and move on to this topic because...
Set the stage for this.
Boy, oh fucking boy, we got a lot to decompartmentalize.
Yep. Oh, you're just going to go ahead and start there.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and rip the cap.
I know.
Take a nice
Good,
drink.
double fist on this one. So...
Yeah.
We took Jackson with. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way.
Yeah, I believe he summed it up best. This is child abuse.
Yeah.
To drag him to this movie.
Yep.
And
we had
it
to bribe him for that.
Yeah, it was he was bribed.
Mm-hmm. Arcade, go see Cats with us.
Yeah.
I feel like that we definitely took advantage of his.
Yeah, we owe him something.
Yeah, we do.
Not the DVD director's cut of Cats though, which I will get him as a gag for his birthday.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think the movie grossed like only $6 million in its opening weekend, which is just awful. And the movie's honestly, I remember being little, like at my grandparents' lake house, and seeing trailers for the Cats musical that came out in like '98, the film of it. And I was like 9 years old, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out. No, I was 9 years old. I didn't know what gay was, but I knew that was it. And for the longest time, I thought gay people were just sexually attracted to cats. And then I found out it was furries. Mm-hmm. Your people.
Oh, it is my
But that
people.
movie was an abomination of furryism. It was an eldritch fucking horror out of the mind of H.P. Lovecraft to me.
I think it looked like it was filmed with a Snapchat filter, to be honest with you.
Definitely did. Like the fur, whatever animation they used.
The best parts were like the celebrities that I don't even know how they wrote some of these celebrities into this.
I mean,
That's like
I don't know what the budget was for this film, but they have just...
It was all CGI. So
it should have been the entire film should have been just canned after the negative response it got at a film festival. Mm-hmm. I mean, for fuck's sake, when they released the trailer for Sonic, the studio was like, oh shit, we gotta pull this back and repolish this fucking turd.
Yeah.
So, the whole thing's just goddamn insane. Like,
I feel like that when we were watching it, like, I had never seen the commercial before. I knew what you were talking about, but I was like, this is...
Well, the whole premise of the play, when Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote it, it was based off of poems by T.S. Eliot.
Okay.
But essentially, this entire thing is a goddamn cat back alley dumpster orgy and they're all members of a death cult.
Yeah.
Where they sing and dance to pick who's sacrificed.
Yeah, and the sacrifice, they missed the mark on that. How they
So where they go to the Heaviside layer, and god damn it, I feel so fucking gay even saying it. When they pick Jennifer Hudson, who needs a goddamn Kleenex.
So much stripping going on.
Like every scene of the fucking movie she's in, there's just snot running down the front of her face. And whoever's like graphic design department of that movie chose to put white around her mouth as an African American. She looked like fucking Tyrone Biggums from the Chappelle Show, just all ashy around her mouth and shit. I was like, who fucking design choice was that? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, honestly, the cats look like they escaped from the Isle of Dr. Moreau.
Wait.
And for anybody who hasn't seen the Isle of Dr. Moreau, it was the last film Val Kilmer was sexually attractive to any woman in. Because he blew up the size of a fucking house afterwards.
Yeah. He looks like just...
Well, he had throat cancer. He's got to talk out of a box like... He has no dog like this. It's fucking sad. Like,
can you imagine him like when he is getting tail? Like what that's like?
He's not.
He's probably okay when he's like jerking off.
He's not Iceman. he don't have the looks of Iceman no more.
No.
Supposedly he's got a cameo in Top Gun 2.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. I do remember seeing that.
But they also had M from the fucking James Bond movies, or Judi Dench. She played Old Deuteronomy. Like,
use your words.
The whole like thing is that character is supposed to be a male, and they wanted to give it to a female, but like in the source material, and it's sad that I researched this to look this shit up just for a fucking bit. Old Deuteronomy lived many lives and had many wives, as many as 99. So that means Old Deuteronomy in this film is an old dyke cat. Big old lesbo cat.
At first I thought it was the lady from Titanic.
No.
I was like, I asked you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I said, is that the bitch that threw the heart of the ocean and killed Leonardo DiCaprio? And you looked at me like I was fucking crazy.
Well, that was the second dumbest thing I've heard today.
Oh, fuck
the
you.
first was the movie Cats.
I think I'm going to go with one of my favorite characters from Parks and Rec and one of his quotes. I'm going to steal it. Mm-hmm. Any dog under 50 pounds is a cat, and cats are pointless. And I feel like that's how this movie should be summed up.
And that movie was pretty goddamn pointless.
It was so bad.
Well, I wish we could have just seen the scene and they just cut it down to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Where I don't even know the actress's name. I don't know the name of the cat, whatever. The opening scene is you see this car pulling up, and the person gets out of the car and throws a bag into an alleyway. They should have just thrown the fucking bag in the river and drowned the cat. And then,
be done with the movie.
And that would have been the end of the movie. We wouldn't have had any of this pointless fucking drivel.
We could have saved ourselves $20.
And then you have like Rebel Wilson with her
Holy
cockroaches
Holy
with
shit.
human faces and mice with children's faces on them. It was unsettling. It was fucking unsettling.
What is that rule? Like, it's from Jurassic Park where it says, like, just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it. They should not have made that movie. That was awful to watch. And I just...
and then Ian McKellen, like, licking out of a saucer. I was like, God damn, Gandalf's falling on hard times.
I lost my shit.
Like, fuck. Poor Gandalf.
You know we were the youngest people in the theater?
Yeah, no, I definitely took notice of that. I think the second youngest person to us was 65.
Yeah.
The people next to us looked like they had one foot in the grave already.
Fuck yeah, they did. And we were just sitting there giggling. I was holding it in.
Well, when they back, I'm gonna circle back to them picking
Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah. To be sacrificed. They put her in a big chandelier with a rope tied to the ceiling. I thought it was going to be a catapult, and I feel like they really missed the mark because it fed into the cat theme. But instead, no. If they could have shot a cat out of the fucking into the heaviside layer with a catapult. Instead, they put her in a balloon and she floated away up to the heavens, which is, when you think about it, kind of fucked up. She's gonna suffocate.
Yeah, she's gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, she's gonna freeze to death and suffocate. And where the fuck do you find a balloon big enough to float a chandelier into the atmosphere?
I don't know. I like the magical cat. That was about the only thing.
Mr. Mistopheles or McCavity?
No, Mo McCavity. Oh,
I
liked
bet you
him.
did.
Oh, I liked him.
I bet you did.
He's sadistic and evil.
Yeah.
He's about to fuck shit
They
up.
gave McCavity 6-pack. So the furry lover over here was probably like, ooh, I want to get some of that dark chocolate kitty cat.
No, it's not even... I don't know. That just goes to show that music and furries, they just don't mix. Have you seen any of the YouTube videos?
I'm not going to lie. That song, Magical Mr. Mistopheles,
It's so good.
fucking claps. Like, but the funniest part, like, every time one of the cats says something in any way seductive, they'll raise their leg up and make you look at their cat junk.
That was my favorite. It's not too much far off from like a regular cat.
I mean, when Rebel Wilson's just like, with her big fucking cat fupa, like, look at my cat pussy. I was just like, this is too much. Like, I'm so glad we don't have a cat at the house because I'm pretty sure I'd just kick it on fucking sight. I'd never want to see a cat 50 feet around me for at least a month.
No? You're over
I just can't get the sight of Rebel Wilson in fur out of my mind. It's the stuff of fucking nightmares.
We gave them money too.
Yeah. No, we tried to illegally download the movie so we wouldn't have to pay for anything.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Because fuck paying for that dog shit. I'm sorry. I don't want to besmirch dog shit in such a way. Cat shit. That fucking litter box of a film, I did not want to pay for. But we had to. They got us.
Yeah, they did.
They fucking got us.
But we went to the matinee, so joke's on them.
Yeah, eat a dick.
And we rewards members.
Oh my god. So, let's move on.
Okay.
To, because if I talk any more about cats, I'm going to just seppuku out on the front lawn. Maybe I can go to the heaviside layer.
We don't have a balloon for you, so.
Should we talk about what's going... You know what? Let's talk about World War III first.
Okay.
And then we'll get into the Australian breast fires.
Yeah.
Bushfires, whatever the fuck they want to call them. So...
I feel like that shit is about to go down in a
Yeah.
heavy way.
Well, here's the thing. Like, if you actually look at, like, what transpired... Mm-hmm. The Iranians killed a U.S. contractor.
Yeah.
We told them we were pissed the fuck off. Mm-hmm. We killed 25 Iranians in a bombing. Mm-hmm. The Iranians attacked the U.S. Embassy in Iraq. They are solely responsible for that. Yep. I've seen the pictures. It's pretty fucked up. The U.S. fortifies the embassy with 100 Marines, a bunch of other branches of the military, the Airborne Division, 80 seconds on standby, and 2 Apache helicopters. The Iran says that they can beat the U.S. And we drone struck their fucking general. Their hero general.
Yeah.
And then the entire, like, country's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What do we do?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah. I mean, we just want to kill Americans.
Yeah.
We just want to burn your embassies to the ground.
Yeah. What
Okay.
do we do wrong?
And then you have Rose McGowan's dumb fucking Sinead O'Connor looking ass going, I'm so sorry for this transgression against you. Like, you stupid bitch. Just leave. Just leave the fucking country. Like,
Yeah. It was.
you're a dumb fucking cunt. Rose McGowan's always kind of been an attention whore anyway. Mm-hmm. Like I remember when she was dating Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
And she wore that chainmail fucking dress that like showed her fucking tits and bush and shit. Mm-hmm. And then she was like one of the main ones that called out against Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
And she faded into obscurity once again real goddamn quick after that.
Slinked away.
And now she's denouncing the World War III. So, yeah.
The money pit ran dry. She's got to make some money somehow.
Oh, shit. So, we got 2011 Donald on the line. Let's see what he has to say.
Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective. We have a real problem in the White House. So, I believe that he will attack Iran sometime prior to the election because he thinks that's the only way he can get elected. Isn't it pathetic?
Isn't it ironic?
Holy shit.
That was from 2011.
We're in the 20s, man. It's like a decade.
He called that shit.
He did.
The president is weak and pathetic. It's total irony. But I digress. Because I don't have an opinion on either side of the political thing with Trump.
No.
Like, I just don't give a shit because there's no point. There's really no fucking point. Like, the powers that be are going to do what they're going to do, but, like, the Iran thing's, like, not even fucking scary.
Yeah.
Because all they were going to do is attack, like, places that weren't in the country. Mm-hmm. Right? So it's just outside shit. It's not... Now they might attack U.S. soil. They've already backed out of the fucking nuclear deal. Mm-hmm. So it's just like...
So what my thing is, are we going to start finding oil in Iran?
They already did. They already fucking did. Like, Iran came out and I saw it on BBC News.
Yeah.
That they had, like, some ungodly amount of barrels of crude.
Yeah.
Like, in the billions. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, glad to know what the country's really going after.
Yeah.
Like, we're there for oil. Like, don't get it twisted. It's... And this is another fucking farce of a war anyway that we're never going to be able to get out of.
No. What's really funny is all the people that are posting on like Instagram and Twitter about the draft and that shit. I had to go Google.
Well, what's funny is everybody that's draftable right now doesn't even know what fucking gender they are.
Yeah.
So we should call it World War Z for Gen Z. And just draft all those kids.
Yeah.
I don't know what gender they are, so I'm not going to gender them. They're just kids.
Yeah.
Send them over there. Let the strongest survive. Darwin will love it. The ghost of Darwin, anyway.
You're going to do like the Iranian Hunger Games?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. The Iranian Hunger Games. And whoever wins, we give a sex change to.
Oh, fuck. But what if they don't know? They get like a coupon for it?
Yeah, we'll give them a stipend.
Oh, okay.
Or both. They can have both.
Oh, shit.
We'll put our...
It's a win-win.
Yeah. $6 million genitals.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We can build them better, stronger, faster.
So the people that don't identify, they're just going to get drafted. I had to go Google if a trans person could be drafted.
Well, I had to Google if my ass could be drafted.
Nope.
Thank God. Because, let's just face it, they might even just let me peel the potatoes and call it a day. I'm not battle hardened at all. In fact, if I found out I could be drafted, I would join the chair force right away. I just have them let me fly the drones around.
Oh, you do really good at that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at video games, right?
Yeah. And
then I could just go and attack embassies of that country that we're at war with. Just pew pew.
Pew pew. Things that go boom?
Yeah. Just drop bombs.
But that was pretty crazy. The people on Twitter and Instagram.
Well, the memes have been great. Like I saw a post that was like the headline when World War I broke out, the headline when WW2 broke out, and then World War III, and it's just like shitty fucking memes that have been dead for like years. I even saw Ugandan Knuckles. It's like that meme's been dog shit for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
It came and went like a fart in the night. I mean, one place I know Iran's not going to do any bombing is Australia.
Oh, fuck. They're already fucked right now.
Yeah, I mean, well, they couldn't even shoot through the smoke screen.
Yeah.
I posted all those pictures on our Instagram of Australia. So it is a serious problem over there, but this is a comedy podcast and we're going to make fun of it.
That's been going on since September.
Yeah, and nobody's fucking talking about it. Like, you remember when the Amazon was on fire?
Yeah.
And all these people were like bleeding hearts, like DiCaprio and that dumb fucking brainwashed cunt Greta Thunberg were like, we have to save the Amazon. No. Save Australia. More land is actually burned in Australia than the entire Amazon.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. Like, I looked at the statistics on it the other day. It was like quadruple the amount of land that burned up in the Amazon.
Well, the Amazon's like, it's not huge. Like, it's not like a fucking continent. Like
and
Australia
apparently
is.
their politicians are like, oh, this happens all the time.
No, whatever.
Yeah, this happens every year.
Yeah.
Like,
Australian bushfire.
yeah. Oh,
Your Australian accent's way better than mine.
yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, you butchered it.
I know. But
Look how they massacred my boy.
Oh, fuck. But it's pretty bad. Looking at the photos, it was pretty crazy.
Well, I mean, you saw that kangaroo burnt to a crisp.
Holy shit.
I saw like a bunch of koalas, like.
It looked like something from House on the Haunted Hill. Like, remember the...
I mean, I was waiting to see some aborigines just burnt to a cinder. I mean, one thing about living here in the outback, we've learned that abos, drop bears, and roos make great kindling. So, yeah, I mean, burn, baby, burn.
Fuck.
Fucking.
I love the Aussie. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah, the Aussie accent's like
Aussie
one of my
Eric is
favorites.
great. Yeah, that's good.
I've really been doing African guy way too much.
Fucking hell. That is... It's starting to wear its welcome out, babe.
I don't even care.
I know. Every time
I do not care.
Every time I say something, it's just...
Every time she says something, I reply in this accent.
Can you please give credit to where that came from?
I mean, it's the fucking dude from, what was that movie with Tom Hanks? Fucking.
Oh, wait, is it the captain?
Captain, what was it? Captain Phillips or whatever?
Yeah.
But it was the, look at me, I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
And then it's just turned into, every time I want to do whatever, I just fucking go into it.
Yeah, it's too much. I'll ask you a question.
Kristian, would you please get me a beer?
Yeah.
I was
Kristian,
asking. Would
can you? I can't even do it because you do it so well. But it'll be like something really simple. Like, can you get the remote?
Let me see your titties. Can I see your titties?
That's too much.
What? It's too much?
Yeah.
Later tonight, can I play with your pussy?
See, that ruins it. That ruins it.
Oh, if me doing Christmas puns, the one time I cream pied you didn't ruin it, then I don't know what will.
Fucking hell.
So, let's bring this in for a landing.
Okay.
Do you have any dates you need to plug?
Yeah. So, January 6th, which is, that's tomorrow. I'm getting plugged.
Yeah. She's plugging her date for getting plugged. So, your boy can start firing rounds off in there.
Yep.
Blah, blah.
It's a beautiful thing. The parts of medicine that they have now where they can just shove a piece of copper up you and you will be good to go for 10 years.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know. We're set, baby.
I'm going to shoot so many loads up there.
Jesus. But that's all I really got going on. You don't got much longer?
Yeah, I don't really have anything going on this week. So, yeah, guys, we're going to wrap it up. Mm-hmm. But big news, we are on Red Circle now as a distributor. So you should be able to listen to us through Spotify, SoundCloud still. Mm-hmm. We'll be uploading there also. Google Play, we're waiting on.
iTunes.
But yeah, I'll post the link to Red Circle for the new episode. Please go like our Facebook, Twitter, follow us there, and follow us on Instagram. And we'll keep you up. Yeah, get on all our socials. I interact with it because I have nothing else to do with my day. I'm really, really fucking bored and lonely on my day-to-day life. But all right, guys. I mean, until I get off, until I can come home and see you. Nice saver. All right, guys. Later. See you next week.
Bye.